came around to say hello. One, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
Riju Dutta, should I call you former Trinamool Congress, present Trinamool Congress, present BJP, future BJP? I don't know what to call you, but you were the first one to break the story on the news hour last night to say that there were almost 50 people meeting somewhere in Kolkata planning an asli TMC. Where is that particular movement today? Because 7 MLAs and 4 MPs are all that turned up for Mamata Banerjee and her protest in Kolkata today. Sad times befalling TMC, or is this something that is the result of just one electoral loss in the Bengal elections?
No, this is not the result of one electoral loss. Look, Dr. Shantanu Sen is here. And he's an ex-member of parliament from Trinamool Congress. How he was suspended from the party? Because he raised his voice during the Arjikar movement. When we raised our voice in the Arjikar movement internally within the party, not only me, 4 spokespersons were sidelined. So there was a threat culture within the party. Last 2-3 years, the party was sold out to IPAC. IPAC was selling tickets from Panchayat level to Vidhan Sabha level. And from 9th May, when I was suspended, and my suspension letter is still as a pinned tweet, the party did not say I did any anti-party activity. I never betrayed my party. But when the party suspended me and I opened my mouth, from that day till today, I was abused by my old party. BJP's Dalal, this, that, whatnot. The entire IT cell was unleashed against me to report all my social media accounts and get them deleted. But today, I stand vindicated, Navika ji. Today, whatever I said from 9th May till today, MPs who went to Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha on a Trinamool ticket are saying the same thing. MLAs who have won elections, who have got tickets from Trinamool Congress, Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee are saying the same thing. And what I said yesterday on your show, today, sometime in the afternoon, a veteran political leader and cabinet minister of the new BJP government, Mr. Taposh Rai, posted on his Facebook account. So I never lied. But the situation was such that if you raise your voice within the party, you will be sidelined within the party, you will be suspended, you will be expelled. Or if you try to leave the party, then there will be multiple police cases against you. So such was the situation. Nobody dared to speak up.
So Riju Dutta, please tell me what's the final tally? How many people are on the cusp of quitting from the TMC? Do you have a number? Do you know of any meetings that are currently taking place? How long is this going to take?
Navika ji, because the meetings got exposed yesterday night, and now everything is on FaceTime video call. So it is happening. Exact number, you as a veteran journalist, you know it's a developing story, but it is very serious, and the next 48 hours is very important for Bengal politics. But I want to ask one very important question to my old party. When the National General Secretary of a party was brutally attacked and it was an attack on his life, where was Shayoni Ghosh, the member of parliament of Jadavpur? Why was she not with Mamata Banerjee? Everybody on the panel was attacking me, calling me names 2-3 days ago. Why were they not present at the hospital? 42 MPs and 80 MLAs Trinamool Congress has. Why, when the supreme leader, Shantanu Sen and Riju Dutta, we all did Trinamool Congress for Mamata Banerjee, nobody else. Only looked at her. When she is on the streets, where are these MLAs? Where are these MPs? I'm giving you another breaking news. I have heard that Trinamool High Command called up MLAs and MPs to join Didi's Dharna, and they switched off their phones. Such is the scenario. Such is the scenario. But rather than asking themselves, they are still on their high horse giving orders to people.
Well, rather alarming situation. Shantanu Dada, you've been on several debates with us. Why do you think the Trinamool Congress is where it is? Did anybody imagine that Trinamool Congress would go this way so soon after the results of 4th of May? And I want to ask you, 53 people are saying is the magic number for the 2/3 of the party to break and form another party. Are you seeing that happening anytime soon? That the asli Trinamool Congress will break away and that will be about 53 MLAs? And Mamata Banerjee will not be the real TMC. Are you able to see such a situation?
Navika ji, first of all, I would like to once again mention that I have resigned from the post of national spokesperson of All India Trinamool Congress. So now I am here as a former member of parliament, as you said. Navika ji, I am in politics since my student life, and I joined this Trinamool Congress on his birthday, 1st January 1998. But politicians do for the greater interest of the common public. So at any point of time, politicians should accept the mandate given by the common public. As a national spokesperson, whenever I used to take part in any debate, despite not getting consent from my inner self, I tried my best to defend my party in several odd situations. But on 4th of May, when the public mandate went hugely against us, there is no other option than to accept the public mandate. When I am getting victory, when I am winning any election, be it in 2011 or 2016 or 21, I am telling yes, I am accepting the public mandate. And when I am getting defeated miserably, I am saying no, I am not defeated. I have been made to defeat. That is not done. That's why I resigned from the post of national spokespersonship, number one. And number two, if public wants, if public believes that yes, this is not the actual Trinamool Congress, if their public mandate goes in some other way around, then the final thing will come on the surface. And I am sure the way these newly elected members of assembly, the way they are having their discussion among themselves, I think they must be having their number, and time will prove. Once again I repeat, if that party supremo of Trinamool Congress would have accepted the public mandate, Trinamool Congress would have taken some more time to get dismantled, unlike the present situation.
Well, okay. Well, Shehzad Poonawalla, if they had accepted the verdict of the people, they would have survived longer than what we are seeing today. Trinamool Congress and its MLAs literally falling like 9 pins. Do you see this just because when they turned around and called Modi a dictator, the actual dictatorship was happening in Bengal by Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee, and this is an outcry from the Trinamool Congress insiders themselves?
Navika, if you analyze what is happening today, TMC has become too much confusion, too much chaos. In today's meeting also, just handful of MPs and MLAs have turned up. And in fact, when Abhishek Banerjee was heckled by TMC Karyakartas, at that time only 2 MPs showed up. Then on 10th of May and 6th of May, 2 times Mamata Banerjee has called for meetings. Less than half the MLAs have turned up. This shows that Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee are no longer accepted, not just by the Janta, but even by the Karyakarta and by the rank and file of TMC. And let me make a larger point here. Navika, what is the difference between a BJP and these Parivarwadi regional parties? In the BJP, it is a cadre-based party, Vichardhara-based party. So even if the party loses an election, the cadre and the Vichardhara remains and everyone remains united and they don't go away far. And on the other hand, the personality-based parties are there, regional-based parties are there. They are based only on power and they are based on leader. If the leader weakens or the power goes, then immediately you see that spokesperson becomes former spokesperson. They all change their colors. They all start echoing the line and they change their track and they go for the new place wherever there is power. So having said that, this is the reality of the situation. Also, one thing is there that now the Trinamool Congress, right from Zameen Chori to SSC Chori, it is doing signature Chori. Now 50-60 MLAs have come together and said that their signatures have been done Chori with. And a large number of leaders, whether it is Kakoli Ghosh, whether it's Mr. Sukhendu Sekhar Roy, whether it's Indranil Sen, Arup Chakrabarti, hundreds of corporators. So clearly this means that there is a disillusionment with the kind of leadership that TMC is providing. I just want to say one last line before I hand it over. Our focus is only on delivering to the promises that have been made to the people of Bengal, whether it's making a Kalita Maji a minister, whether it's delivering justice.
But they are blaming you. Mamata Banerjee has blamed the BJP for the breakup in her party.
Navika, that's what I'm coming up. That's what I was coming at. Navika, 2 incidents I will note. Firstly, Navika, we are at comfortably beyond 200 plus. We don't need anybody from the Trinamool Congress, my state president has categorically said. And in fact, I will also laud Riju Dutta here. I have been seeing Riju Dutta on debates all day. He was called all kinds of things, but Riju Dutta has said that for the next 5-10 years, I am not going to join BJP. I don't want anything from BJP. I am always going to remain with the TMC, which I believe in. So when somebody is saying this, how can you allege that we have something to do with
Shantanu.